Following a sluggish beginning to the series, the agency's final 2 episodes have been significantly more action-packed. The whole purpose of a slow-burning television program, I suppose, is to set up a lot of threads that will be revealed throughout the season. I can declare with certainty that it is effective for the agency. The 5th episode, which aired last week, introduced a fascinating new dimension to the program. Although Michael Fassbender's Martian remained the main character, the agency also gave attention to 2 other characters, which I thought was fantastic. In episode 5, Danny and Owen both had their moment to shine. While Owen did poorly on an undercover job, he still discovered the missing piece to Coyote's enigmatic disappearance, while Danny passed a CIA test. The 6th episode of the agency builds on those plots. A significant plot point is Owen's discovery of Valhalla and Coyote's unidentified doctor, while Danny receives a final round of weapons training from Naomi while making lighthearted remarks about her new connection. Nevertheless, episode 6 is fully focused on Martian and is not a three-hander. Paul Lewis or Martian? Michael Fassbender's spy faces the impending collision between his 2 lives. The stakes have never been higher for Martian. When Osmond discovered that Paul Lewis had visited the station but had never reported being robbed to the police, he prepared to take action against Martian in the previous episode. Osmond's approach to the secrets of Fassbender's character in the agency episode 6 demonstrates what that looks like. The spy follows Poppy, Martian's daughter, into a coffee shop. After some casual chat, he presses her about Paul Lewis while feigning to have attended her institution. I stiffened as soon as Osmond showed up at the coffee shop. This individual has been conditioned to represent danger and has no qualms about making people vanish if necessary. As a result, even though they were at a store with lots of customers coming and going, I worried about Poppy's safety. Fortunately, she was unharmed, but Osmond did verify that Poppy's father was not Paul Lewis after he directly asked her whether she knew him, to which Poppy replied that she did not. I think he saw right through her response, as he tells Martian straight later in the show that he is aware that Poppy's last name is Cunningham, not Lewis. I in the episode, Poppy is not the only person who has to cope with being watched. Martian must repeatedly lose 2 men who are following him. He even employs a CIA agent, one of the dry cleaners, who rescued Owen in the previous episode, to assist him in escaping a potential ambush by getting inside a garbage truck, giving his tales the impression that Paul Lewis was still meeting with his book publisher for an hour. Later, Martian must flee and narrowly escapes after coming dangerously near to being apprehended. CIA makes a breakthrough on the Coyote case. Martian's mistakes start to impact his work. After his time as an undercover agent in Ethiopia was done, Martian was never to get in touch with Sammy again. However, he did, and his cover is now eroding, endangering both his personal life and the CIA's mission. Seeing how Fassbender tackles all facets of his persona intrigues me. Martian keeps the drama in his personal life hidden from his face while he is working for the CIA. As the character, Fassbender takes on a position of authority and propels the story along with remarkable vigor. But that facade would never continue as Osmond became closer to Martian's real identity. He begins to make blunders in episode 6. Martian nearly gets caught, which causes him to be late for a deal he arranged and is essential to locating Coyote. He is becoming sloppy due to his personal drama, and he won't be as lucky in his field of work as he was in the episode. After Martian successfully closes the deal, the CIA learns that Coyote is in Ukraine, behind enemy lines. The group just has 4 days to get Coyote back before he is turned over to the Russians in Moscow. Martian promises the White House that they will get Coyote before then, which is when his problems start to show in his work. Henry and Bosco are furious about that choice since it now places the company in a difficult situation. As Season 1 progresses, I'm interested to see if Martian can find a way to improve his 2 troubled lives or if he will continue to decline.